What's up guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to teach you guys how to catch solid trades on synthetics, but we're going to be using some of the trades. One trade I took on synthetics with my inner circle, which was volatility 31s. It was a very simple trade, and guys, if you want to join my inner circle where I drop trades for you guys, just watch to the end of the video so you can know how you can actually join. So let's move straight into the chart. I don't want to waste time. So what did I use first? I first used levels, support and resistance, and I used market structure and the trend of the market. So let's take where price is at the moment. Let's take this particular level, where this particular side of price. Okay, so if you take the part I've placed in the box or the rectangle to what's the trend of this market? What's the trend of this market? Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Is it consolidating? What's the trend? Good. So you can see the trend of this market is bullish. Why is it bullish? Because it's moving upwards. You understand? Good. And if it's bullish, what's going to be the market structure? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Good. So let's see whether we can find that. Good. We have a higher high, we have a higher low, we have a higher high, we have a higher low, we have a higher high. So you can see my entry was a higher low, then a higher high, and we smash full take profit on it. You can see this is very simple. There's one thing you guys need to understand is the way you're going to see the market structure on when you go online and all this stuff. It's not going to be really the same like how perfect you see it, but you should practice to the extent you should be able to know or be able to see it. You understand? When you come into the real chart. You understand? So this is the real chart. You get it? So I use the trend of the market. You can see price was bullish, and what again did we get? So the market structure was also bullish. So a bullish market structure, you already know, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And what else did I use again? I also use my level. You can call it support, you can call it resistance. I call it level because sometimes support can turn to resistance, sometimes resistance can turn to support, and mostly it confuses the beginners. So I just call it level or turning point. You understand? So let me clear this so we can see the chart very well. Guys, you don't need to complicate your trading. Trading should be as simple as it is. Don't complicate anything. You understand? So you can see I'm going to take my horizontal line and mark out this particular level. You know what? Let's mark out some levels. Let's mark out some levels we see here. Let's mark out some levels. I'm going to mark out this level too. I think this level looks great. Good. And this one too. Yeah. Good. So you can see I've marked out some levels. So I'm going to teach you or show you guys why I picked that particular levels, right? Good. So let's start with, we are going to use this level. This is the level I used to get my entry. You understand? We are going to be talking about that later. Let's talk about the ones I just drew. Okay. So why did I pick this particular level? Why did I pick this level? So you can see the reaction of price at this point. You can see the reaction of price at this point, and you can see the reaction of price at this point. You can also see the reaction of price at this level too. You understand? So you understand we have what? 3 levels or 3 places or 3 reactions. You understand? What makes a level valid? When it has 2 or more touches. So once we get 2 touches, we are good. You understand? Once the level has 2 or more touches, you are good. It's a valid level. Good. So let's find the second one, why I picked that level. Good. So the second one, you can see you have a reaction here, very solid one. If you can see very well, we have a reaction here too. You know what? Let me open it so we can get it raw. When you look here too, you have another reaction here. You can see it, and you can see we have 1 2 year, and I just saw another 1 2 year. You understand, guys? You can see all this reaction. So why is it a level? It's a level because anytime price got to this level, or most of the times anytime price got to this level, it was reacting. You understand? So automatically, if price gets back to this level again, if it doesn't give you a confirmation to buy any breaks, what are you going to do? You're going to wait for a break. So if price gets back to this level and you don't get a confirmation to buy, what are you going to do? Any breaks, what are you going to do? You wait for your retest to what? To sell to the next level. You understand? So that's how you get your level. Good. And now let's look at the level I used to catch this particular trade. So this trade was not just only the trend of the market and market structure. Market structure was bullish. I know you guys have heard the trend is your friend. So now the trend is your friend. Now the trend is bullish. You understand? And we also have a level here too. You understand? So you can see the level was where my entry was. So let me point out the level for you guys. So we have a reaction here. We have a reaction here. Let me just take all this level. So we have reactions 2 here too. You can see we have 1 2 here. So if price gets to my level again, right, and it's not selling and it breaks, what are you going to wait for? You're going to wait for your what? Your retest. And you can see a wick came to retest the level. And what do? You take your trade, and you can see price is flying. This was a very simple trade, and this was how I was able to analyze volatility 31S. Very simple, no stress, no complications. That's how it is in EcoFFS. Don't complicate your trading. Understand? And you should understand you're not always going to get it right. Sometimes you're going to get it wrong. So you always have to put your risk management in place. Always put your risk management in place. Risk management is always going to be key. So you add your risk management with your strategy, and trust me, you are good to go. So this trade was given in my synthetic inner circle. This was the outlook. This was a full take profit, and this was how the signal was given. So if you want to join, all you have to do is just look at the description box below. You're going to see my synthetics telegram. Tap on it, join the synthetics, and tap on the pin messages. Then you'll be giving instructions on how you can join. And when you join, don't forget to use your risk management. That's how this in EcoFFS, we always make trading very simple. And if you want to join our mentorship too, you can just go in, you'll find a way you can join our mentorship so you can be trading like me. See you guys in my next video. I hope you gain something, and don't forget to use my recommended broker also in the description box below.